Hello, in today's video we are looking at this extremely handy handbook creator online tool for California employees from California Chamber of Commerce. Now this is offered in both English and Spanish depending on the employee profiles that you have. You could either go for one or both of them, and when you choose to go opt for both of them you actually save on ordering it both individually. Now, in terms of the product per se, what we find is that this tool guides you through every step of what is usually a complicated HR task, which is creating this particular handbook. And this handbook at from California Chamber of Commerce has updated itself completely to the extent that it also includes new mandatory changes which came into effect April 1st, 2016. One of which the rules among them was that all California employers need to create and distribute a written harassment, discrimination, and retaliation prevention policy that includes specific provisions. This employee handbook creator includes that, so it incorporates all of this into it. And in terms of prices, what we find is that individually they are priced at about $250 each, whether it's the English or the Spanish one. If you opt for both, you can save $50. That's point one. And at the same time, you can also find that while for the first year of access to subscribe, you pay that much, but when you renew, the price is actually much less. So it's only the first time around that you pay that much, but at renewing, it's just about $100. And combined together, English and Spanish, it's even less. So therefore, each time the prices get lower and the more you order, unit price tends to come down. So therefore, this is an employee handbook creator tool which you should definitely not miss out. What we've done is, for your convenience, we provided the direct link to this page in the description below this video. You simply click on that and you will get to the same page yourself. And over here you can specify the quantity in terms of the number of such tools that you would need. First of all, you could select whether you need English or Spanish, whether you need both, and if you do so, how many of them that you need. You can pick and choose all of that, add to cart, and then complete the entire process. In terms of additional information, there's a lot on offer. First of all, when it comes to the 2016 compliance alert, there are a number of specific points of information. You can review all of this. And in terms of overview, this is what we are looking at, that this kind of a handbook is one of the best ways to avoid misunderstandings and ensure fair, consistent treatment of employees, because unfortunately this is often a case. What we find is that employees are treated unfairly, there is inconsistent treatment. You don't want to get into that situation, because often that can lead to all kinds of lawsuits, which can in turn prove not only expensive, but then the reputation of the business is at stake. None of that you want. And to avoid all of that, a handbook like this will prove absolutely priceless. In terms of features of the handbook, these are all the various features that you have. First of all, it can be accessed very easily, whether from a desktop or tablet. It's a comprehensive wizard. There are more than 100 company policies that you can select from, in terms of, say, the policies which would apply to your particular company in question. Then you can easily print a copy. You can stop and start anytime. There's a help menu which includes FAQs and how-tos and much more. In terms of FAQs related to the particular tool, you can always review all of this, and then you can see that you'll find a lot of the common questions that would likely to arise in your mind. They've already been answered over here. So to sum up this video, we would say that this is an absolutely priceless handbook creator tool. It is online, it is very reasonably priced, and an entity of the League of California Chamber of Commerce is offering it. So of course, in terms of quality, in terms of reliability, in terms of practically every aspect which one would expect from a tool of this nature, you can be rest assured that it would have it. So look no further. If you're looking for this such a tool anyway, which that it would prove beneficial and very handy for your California based organization, then this is the way to go forward. Cheers and thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Vikram on Jobs and Careers.